Hello, this is a short video presentation on graphing with x and y intercepts. If you have an equation like 2x plus 3y equals 6, this can be graphed with no work. Since 6, the constant term, I'm going to put it in parentheses what it is divisible by the coefficient of x and the coefficient of y. Since it's divisible by both of those, it's very, very easy to graph. If, I add the word if, constant term is divisible, spelling is not my strong suit, divisible by the coefficient of x, coefficient of x is the number in front of x, which is a 2, and coefficient of y which is the number in front of the y, 3. This equation can be graphed using x and y intercepts. All right, let's look at how this is done. All right, our equation was 2x plus 3y equals 6. What we want to do is find out what x equals when y is 0. When y is 0, 3 times 0 is 0. If y is 0, x has to be what? 2 times what is 6? X has to be 3. When y is 0, x is 3. So, x equals 3 if y is 0. Y is 0. All right? That's the x-intercept. Now, what happens if x is 0? If x is 0, we have the y-intercept. So if x is 0, 2 times 0 is 0, can ignore that. 3 times y equals 6. 3 times what is 6? 2. So y is equal to 2 if x is 0. So graphing this is really, really easy. So let me draw the graph. Okay. And I didn't write it down. I thought I did. So let's look back at our equation. If x is 0, y is 2. I might have accidentally deleted that. So the x-intercept right here is 3. So I go over 1, 2, 3. I draw a dot. The y-intercept is 2. So I go up 2. Draw a dot. Label my axes. And then, using a straight edge, I draw my line. Basically no work. No work at all. All right, let's look at one more equation, and we'll graph it also. All right, let's go with 3x minus 4y equals 12. When x is 0, this is 0, negative 4 times what equals 12? Negative 3. When y is 0, when that's 0, 3 times what equals 12? Y equals 4. So I draw my graph, and x equals negative 3. This is my x-axis. So that's 1, that's 1. X is negative 3. 1, 2, 3. I draw a dot. Y is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I draw a dot. And using a straight edge, and it's hard for me to draw these lines straight. Using a straight edge, we draw our line. If x is 0, divide by negative 4, y equals negative 3. If y is 0, we divide by 3, and y equals 4. And we just go on the x-axis to negative 3, y-axis to 4, and we're done. Honestly, absolutely no work to show. Now, on your homework, I will tell you to use x and y intercepts, but you also should recognize that some problems, when I ask you to graph, lend themselves to using x and y intercepts, and you should use that as a matter of course. All right, I hope this is helpful, and have a great day.